democracy and a better country. May his souls and all souls of faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Today, June 12th, is slated as Democracy Day. Most unfortunately, in our present state, our dear country, Nigeria, cannot be justifiably classified as a democratic country. The vital indicators of democracy are noticeably absent. Some do not even exist. Democracy is said to be a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Yet, none of these three measures exist in our democracy today. Rules, regulations, requirements to participate in election or be elected for are not followed. Consequently, people who are not qualified and ought to ab initio be disqualified are now holding public offices. As we mark June 12th, a day symbolizing the struggle for true democracy in Nigeria, it is deeply troubling that under the present administration, in a short span of 2 years, our nation has witnessed a broad erosion of democratic principles. There has been a corresponding decline in security and the quality of life for millions of Nigerians. We have traversed from rigged elections to collapsing social service, from soaring poverty to rising corruption, and from seemingly stable economy to palace economy. It is most troubling that in 2 years in office, the present government has brought our nation to the point where our leaders now celebrate and endorse failure, lies, and propaganda. The government today, rather than show genuine accountability and measurable progress, focuses on manipulating the narratives, gaslighting the public, shifting blame, and weaponizing governance. Meanwhile, Nigerians live in a worsening and worrisome insecurity, widespread corruption, hunger, and general despondency. There are no clear benchmarks for measuring tangible development as we continue to witness the collapse of key indicators like education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation, which are the parameters for measuring national progress. Simple comparison of what has happened in the past 2 years now relies on propaganda and misinformation to mark misgovernance. Our country today can best be described as a nation declining fast in all its facets. The security of lives and property has worsened, and the rule of law is virtually non-existent. These are hard, verifiable facts. On May 29, 2023, when this government was sworn in to office, Nigerian gross domestic product, GDP, was $364 billion. As of today, it has declined to $188 billion, a decline of almost 50%. Nigerian per capita income was 1,640 as at May 2023. Today, it has dropped to about $835, a devastating decline of about 50%. Nigerians living in poverty have increased from 38.9% to 54%. Within this period, 129 million Nigerians now live below poverty line. The World Bank recent report stated that 75% of Nigerians in rural areas now live below poverty, and the situation is even more in urban areas. Our education sector has deteriorated significantly. Today we have 18.3 million children out of school, the highest in the world. The quality of education has deteriorated. Our children are now being taught science without science lab and computer without computers. They are now taking exams in darkness with candles. There's not even glitches in the exams. Health services have worsened drastically. The National Primary Health Care Development Agency declared that less than 20% of over 30,000 primary health care centers across the nation are functional. I've even recently visited some where there are delivery rooms without toilets.
Okay. Hello, everyone. You heard that speech, right? You heard all the things that are being said there. And it seems as if that particular speech has caused wahala for a lot of people. I saw some people who are talking about the fact that, oh, Peter Obi should be arrested. And then someone said that, no, and that's what Peter Obi is looking for. He wants to be arrested. Tinubu should not look at him, should not focus on him because his supporters might do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. That why would he speak on Democracy Day? On what basis? Who is he? He's my president. Share your own, don't speak. Listen to your own. Go and analyze what your own has said. My own has spoken. I've heard him loud and clear. And he made the statement. He talked about the issue. People could feel it. The other one went on and is talking about opposition. On a day of democracy, your focus is on opposition, not on democracy, not on what it is you are doing for the people that you say you are governing. So everybody has his own now. He has done his own. Let them... There was one in short, there was one that I saw like, let them arrest him. Why? How dare Peter Obi try to make statements on that? And he has made his statements. You know what I remember? Was it 2 days, few days ago, someone said that look at her, she be like laughing like hyena. Okay. If you are watching again today, as I don't borrow your mouth laugh, be happy about it now. Allow me laugh my thing. It's a laughing something. You understand? I can't be crying. So let me laugh. Abby, there's something must be done. But I think for me, honestly, overall, that speech was really encompassing. It spoke on the issues on ground. It reflected the times that we are in. It was somber, it was succinct, it was direct to the subject matter, and it was focused. There's no trying to throw any jibe at anybody or trying to prod anybody or any of these things. It was just focused on the issue and quite very presidential, very, statesman-like statement, very presidential statement. And it got and you can see it in the way that a lot of people have been getting themselves all worked up. But anyway, sha, na their business be that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.